if you haven't been keeping up with the news, then you might not know that Texas, Georgia, Florida, Nebraska, and Iowa are the first five states, and I'm sure there will be more to follow over the course of the next few days, to raise their flags to full staff instead of keeping them at half staff for the 30 days to honor Jimmy Carter, like has happened with all the other past presidents that have passed away. Right? That's one of the ways the nation mourns the passing of a former president. The flags are lowered to half staff. Now, just so that we're all clear on what this means, if you don't lower your flag to half staff, it's not a crime. Nobody's going to cite you. Nobody's going to write you a ticket. Nobody's going to come and arrest you and charge you criminally. It's in poor form, generally speaking, if you don't lower your flags to half staff for the passing of a former president. And now we see that Republicans don't give a shit about American norms. They don't care that that's what we normally do because the flags would be at half staff for Trump's inauguration. So on top of those five states that have said that they've already raised their flags to full staff, the Speaker of the House has said that the flags over the Capitol building will also be raised to full staff for Trump's inauguration. Why? Because Daddy Trump wants it that way. In comes one of the anti-American MAGA chodes, Tommy me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 M's in this one. It's like we told you, ... space. We are not mourning Jimmy Carter for 30 days. We are over it and moving on to the end of communism on the 20th. Well, you never told me anything because I have no idea who you are. We know you're not mourning Jimmy Carter because he was a Democratic president and you don't give a fuck about anybody who's not a Republican. Hell, you guys don't even give a fuck about some Republicans. We know that you guys don't give a shit about American norms and American precedents. And I would bet good fucking money you couldn't even come close to describing what communism actually is.